Hi, and welcome to part one. So let's talk skincare. So I'm not talking about skin prep before your makeup, I'm talking about your daily skincare. Personally, I don't believe that you need to do all these steps just before your makeup. So instead, we're going to talk about what I do in the morning and of an evening to help my skin stay ready for makeup. So the first thing that's really important is to remember that I'm not, as of now, a skincare professional. However, this is what works for me. So in the hopes that it can help, I'm going to share it too. So first off is a cleanser. So in the morning, the first thing that I'll do is, yes, even though you took your makeup off the night before and whatever it might be, you've slept since then and you've been on a pillow that might not be fresh, you've had oils excreting from your face. So it's always good just to get a nice clean base to start the day. Think of it as if you were to use mouthwash before toothpaste. The mouthwash can't do the job it needs to do because you haven't cleaned your teeth yet. So your cleanser clears your skin to give you a lovely base ready to absorb all the wonderful goodness that you're going to put on next. So there's different types of cleansers that you can use. There are many, but there's two that I bounce between. So first is either the Clinique Balm or an Elemis Balm. You've probably seen this all over socials. It's not a secret anymore. It's solid and you just warm it into the skin. Use a bit of water to activate it and it'll melt everything away. Another thing I'm really enjoying at the moment is the Estee Lauder Advanced Gel Night Cleanser. This, to me, personally, feels a lot more luxurious and I need that to make me do it, if we're being brutally honest. Again, same thing with that. Damp skin, put a bit on your face, really massage it in, wash with warm water, use a clean flannel, really important that it's clean. Use a clean flannel to wipe it all away and you're good to go. The next thing that you want to do is a gentle exfoliation. So that doesn't mean anything with any sort of bits or lumps in it. It's something as simple as this. So this is the Ren Glow Toner. So this will just help. Now you've got a nice clean base. Just get any of those little dead skin cells that are potentially clogging up your pores out of the way so you're ready and primed for your makeup. Next, flying through these, I know. So next, what I would do is I would spray my face with this. This is a travel size bottle because I love to keep it in my bag. This is the Claude Lee Beauty Elixir. So it's literally just a hydrating mist. But what this does is if you were to apply a serum to your face, when it's dry, it won't absorb it as well and it might just sit on the surface, and if you then later apply makeup, it can cause something called pilling. What pilling is if you ever notice that your makeup might like pick and flake away, that's that. And one of the things that could be is that you've applied a serum or you've layered too many products, not allowed them to absorb into the skin, and then that's the result, unfortunately. So yeah, I do a light mist of this. It's hydrating and it helps my next step to absorb. This one is all about the minerals and all about the good stuff. So this is the Vichy Mineral 89 serum. This is packed, as suggested, with many, many, many good things for your skin. And if you are someone that suffers with dry skin or combination skin, but as we're turning this tide into winter, even if you don't normally have dry skin, what you might notice is now that you've got the heating switched on and that you're going outside into the freezing cold and then you're coming back into the nice warm, it's causing your skin to do all sorts of funny things and it can cause dryness. So what I would suggest is investing in, you can go to Boots and you can get Boots on hyaluronic acid. The Ordinary is fantastic. Or if you want to go a little bit further, this Vichy serum has so much goodness for your skin that just injects it with that hydration. Yes, I know it's winter, but SPF is still really important. SPF doesn't just protect you from the sun directly. If you can see outside, then there is daylight, which means there are UV rays. It's the UV rays that the sunscreen will protect you from. Now, just because it says it's got it in your foundation or your tinted moisturiser or whatever that may be, unfortunately, as good as and attractive as that sounds, it's just not going to cut it. You need a specific SPF, and I love this one. One, its price point is really accessible, and two, it also gives you a lovely glow. One thing to be mindful of with SPF is it can cause flashbacks, so you do just need a little bit of trial and error sometimes. This is the Inculus Polyglutamic Acid Dewy Sunscreen and it's SPF 30. Now, I'm in the UK, I'm sat in England and it's probably about 5 degrees outside, so I'm comfortable with SPF 30, and as we move into the summer months, that's when I'll ramp it up a little bit more. And then before moisturiser, I would apply an eye cream. Yes, this is tiny. She is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream again. She's very well loved. And the reason we want to apply this first, you want to apply this before you apply your moisturiser, because your moisturiser, you'll notice, is a thicker consistency, generally speaking, than an eye cream is. And you want to make sure you get under that eye with something nice and light, whether it's a cream or a serum, because that skin is so thin that you don't want to overload it and weigh it down, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, I have mentioned this product, I don't know how many times, and I have repurchased it. I think I'm on my 4th one now. Yes, it's expensive. It's not like La Mer expensive, but it's not like the same price point as some of the products that we've already discussed. You don't have to use this. This is just me running through my favourites, and I can't part with this. You can see how loved she is from the fact that there's hardly any left. I love everything about this product. I love the packaging, even from the unboxing experience. It is a lovely experience. The packaging is really thoughtful. You also get this little spoon if you want to be really controlled over how much you apply to the skin. The smell, if you don't like fragrance, this might not be for you. For me, it's quite subtle. I don't have sensitive skin, so that isn't something I personally have to worry about. It's the whole thing. Like, it makes your skin just look and feel so lovely. Let's just pop a little bit on now. And a little, as you'll see, goes a really, really long way. I can do my whole face with that tiny little like back of the nails scoop that I did just then. And I'm sorry, but look at that. I know that sounds like a lot. We've got cleanse, tone, quick mist, 1 serum, sun cream, and a moisturizer. So I know that sounds like a lot, but trust me, it takes 2 seconds. Bear in mind, I have 3 children, so I am deep in the morning chaos of an evening. I keep it really simple. I will wash my face again with that same cleanser. If I've got makeup on, I'll do that twice. Once to get the makeup off, and then once to really make sure my pores are nice and clean. And then I will use this. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it's got salicylic acid in it. This, for reducing pores, has been such a game changer. Now, I say reducing pores, your pores are fixed. They don't have a muscle around them. There is no reducing them. But what you can do is clear them out and reduce the appearance of them. Even out your skin tone and your skin texture, and that's what salicylic acid does really, really well. I can notice within a few days if I stop using this. It's that noticeable. When you start, you might want to just ease yourself into it, use it a couple of times a week, but yeah, I use this every evening, get my skin nice and clear, and if I'm feeling like I've got dry skin that day, I might put my moisturiser back on to go sleep with, but generally, I'll just clean it, put a generous amount of this on, really clear my skin out, and then just go to bed. So that is a quick 10-minute roundup of my personal skincare routine and what I do to look after my skin on a daily basis. Again, that's just what works for me personally through a lot of trial and error, and it's what I use to prep my skin for my wedding, and I really liked it. If you have any skin concerns, please see a skincare professional. But yeah, that's my tried, tested, true, loved products as someone that has probably combination skin most of the time.